Hi, my name is Sarit Majumdar, and I'm the president of ICTC.
Hi, I'm Jay Steese. I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at ICTC. So what the heck do we do here at ICTC? We manufacture complex assemblies for high reliability industries, whether that's transportation, aerospace, defense, munitions, those kind of industries where it has to be right the first time, every time, and people's lives depend on it.
We're introduced to this wire and harness cable shop here in Brooksville, and we decided to invest in it. At that time, I think people feared, even people in this community feared that, well, these guys come with an Asian background, they're just investing in it to take that business to Asia. Actually, the opposite was true. We came here and we realized the potential of this area. Through the 2010s and 20s, now early 20s, there's a big push for reshoring, bringing stuff back, protecting IP in your manufacturing, and those are the things that we can do here in Brooksville. So it's been a nice opportunity at the right time where I think a lot of manufacturing work has started to come back to the U.S. and Brooksville's a great place for it. They're very loyal employees because they live in the tight community. Word spreads pretty fast, and what's a good place to work, what's not a good place to work, and when they find a good place, they stay.
That we can provide opportunity for students in a career vocational environment, high school, to see if a path would be available to them for manufacturing here locally. We want to give that apprenticeship as well as set up the curriculum and training so that we go there, we give them the tools, the process, the techniques that they can teach those kids. We've done this and started to get a few folks that have come over and now are part of our team, our family, to start and developing a career in manufacturing electronics.
This is a community that attracts a lot of people to retire. They work up north often, and they want to come down, play golf, hang out, and relatively inexpensive housing relative to other parts of Florida. So it gives us a whole nother pool to choose from. So you have people kind of who are later in their careers, who obviously have skills that they've developed probably in other places. They come here and they either want to work on a part-time or full-time basis to get back into it. And maybe not at the same pressure of, so maybe a guy who was running a manufacturing plant in Massachusetts comes down here and he only wants to run a small line and have less pressure in his life, but still use the skills that he's developed. Other constraints you have in other areas like space or expanding your production, you don't have here, especially here in the industrial park, because you have a lot of buildings, land available. We've started with one small building. We then built a building next door. Then we took over an old truss plant, which is where we currently are, and expanded that. And since then, we've also purchased 2 other buildings in this park. So I guess we're a good example of why this is a good community, and it has continued to serve us well, and I think will for many, many more years.
There's never a dull day. And it's pretty cool to be able to build things and create it from sketch to scale, if you will. So cradle to grave, we can design products, we do prototypes, we do early entry into the market. So time to market, and then what we call is time to volume, right? So how quick can you get a product designed? How can you get it to a prove out stage? And then how fast can you get it to scale so that you can sell it to a broader audience? Those are the things that we do.